What's up, Marina? This is Abhilash Thakur and welcome back to Sailor's Guide. Alright. So today we are going to learn about IMDG code. Well, if you work in a container fleet, this code is very important. This is one of the most important code related to the container ships. Well, the purpose of this code is very simple. IMDG means International Maritime Dangerous Goods. Under this code, there are some kind of cargoes which are considered as dangerous goods because of their chemical composition or because of their nature. So while transporting this IMDG cargoes, what can happen that it can cause hazard to the human life and also to the environment. So we need to protect both of these. Because of that, this code was designed. So there are so numerous number of things given in this code so that we can transport it safely from one place to another. Well, as this code has two volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Well, this code is previous one. This is 2020 edition, but it will do the job. So this is volume 1 and this is volume 2. We have additional book with this code, that is the supplement. Alright, so one by one we will learn what all inside in these volumes. So let's start with the volume number 1. Well, this volume number 1 has 6 chapters inside. So chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number 3 is in volume 2. Okay, so it is not in volume number 1. Chapter number 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 6 chapters are in this volume number 1. In volume number 2, we have only one chapter, that is chapter number 3, which is dangerous good list. Okay, well, so in volume number 1, there are definitions given what is IMDG. This is about the chapter number 1 and the provisions related to the IMDG. And in the second chapter, it is given about the classes of IMDG. There are total 9 classes. Of course, there are subcategories also in these classes, but overall there are 9 classes in it, and these are the classes are there in IMDG code. Well, this code further ahead, it includes about the documentation needs to be done when you are transporting the IMDG good. So what all things should be there in a goods declaration, what all things should be there in the manifest of the cargo. Manifest means where the details of the cargoes are written. Okay, so what all things should be included there. So this chapter covers all of it. And also this volume includes the packaging. What kind of packaging is to be there for the different kind of substances, as it is more hazardous, the different kind of packing is required. So there are normally 3 packing groups, packing group 1, 2 and 3. So there are different kind of packaging for different kind of classes. Okay, so if the class is more hazardous, more severe to the human life or to the environment, more constrained packaging is to be done for that, because you don't want any spillage or any cause of fire because of that dangerous good. Further ahead in this volume, you will find about the testing of the packaging material. Of course, this packaging material needs to be certified by somebody, and there are certain testing regarding this packaging, especially the tank containers. You know, tank containers look like this. This is a container kind of a frame. Inside you will find a tank in which you can carry the chemical, liquid, or could be anything which could be in a liquid form. And last but not least, it includes the segregation and separation tables. As all of the classes have a different kind of compositions, some classes are not compatible with another. Okay, they need to keep separate. So how much separation can be done? So these are the things are given here. How much segregation needs to be done? Can it be loaded in one container only? Can it be loaded in one hold, or can it be loaded one above the other? So there are separation and segregations depending upon which vessel you are, or a container vessel or ro-ro vessel. So there are numerous number of segregation and separation schemes are given in this code. Alright guys, so that sums up the volume number 1 of the IMDG code. Volume number 2 is very interesting, only have one chapter, that is chapter number 3. This includes the dangerous good list. Well, all the IMDG substances which are considered as a dangerous good by International Maritime Organization, okay, IMO, all are given here. Okay, they are actually given in this good list. You can see this kind of table you will see in this volume number 2. All of the table has been actually arranged by UN number. You can see UN number is here. UN number is given, a specific number is given to each of the DG substance. So you can find out numbers all are here. It is in a ascending order. And in this volume number 2, you will find another chapter, that is 3.3. So in that one, there are special provisions for certain substances. It is also given in the volume number 2. Well, the remaining part of the code is, that is supplement. This book is very important. It includes the emergency schedules, okay, EMS, which is known as EMS. So EMS has about the fire and spillage. Okay, if you have a fire because of the DG cargo on board, what kind of fire that would be, how to extinguish it, all is given here. Okay, so there are 10 tables from FA, FB, FC like that up to FJ. Okay, so there's total 10 tables of fire and from 26 tables of spillage, SA, SB, SC, SD, like that it is up to Z. Okay, so 26 tables of spillage, 10 tables of fire are all given here. But the question is how you will get this EMS information, which is FA, SB, what kind of a table is there. In that case, you have this volume number 2, you have UN number of that one. Okay, if you can see here, the EMS, the 15th number of this table, okay, it's given here like FESD for this one. So you have to refer FE table for the fire, and for the spillage you have to refer the D table, SD. Okay, so refer that one, read out, and you will know that how to extinguish the fire, or in spillage how to contain the spillage. Okay, and it includes the medical first aid guide also. If let's say somebody get contact with this dangerous good, somebody smelled it, somebody touched it, somebody got the burn, how to get the medical first aid for that person, all is given here. There are so many tables are also here, and also there is a table of medication, what all medication should be on board if you're carrying certain IMDG cargo. Okay, so all of these medications should be in your medical chest, all right, separately kept. All right guys, so additionally I want to tell you about the document of compliance. This is the certificate which is issued by the class, and it states that you can carry the dangerous goods. Well, there are some classes which are specified in this certificate, and there are some holes also which are mentioned in this certificates, in which holes which classes can be loaded. So that holes are also designed in a way to carry these kind of IMDG cargo. So this is a certificate. In this certificate you can see here the compartments and the holes are given. Okay, and you can see there are some classes are given here, and in which hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 the hold numbers, and in which hold numbers they can carry. These certain classes are mentioned here. So wherever you see this X marks, it means it cannot be loaded, this class cannot be loaded in that hold. Okay, because that hold is not been designed to carry the IMDG cargo. But further ahead in this certificates, it's given the list of equipments you should have on board if you are carrying the IMDG goods. Well, in this list of equipment there will be like a ventilation, which ventilation is there. Well, there should be a separate bilge pumping out arrangement for those holes which carry the severe classes of the IMDG. Okay, and there are some other things like firefighting equipment, all are covered with the CO2, fixed CO2 system or not, or there are portable fire extinguisher would be there. So these kind of list of equipments are mentioned in this document of compliance. Well, it verifies, the class verifies that the ship is fit to carry all of these IMDG cargo. Well, which are the classes which the vessel can carry? It is all mentioned in this document of compliance. Okay. Alright guys, so this sums up the video. We have an overview of the IMDG code. Of course, this code has so many things inside. I can tell you so many things, but it cannot be covered in one video. Otherwise, the video will be like 2 hours long. Alright guys, if you find this video helpful, please press the like button and do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out the videos which are coming up next. And also share this video to your friends so that they can also learn about the IMDG code. Alright guys, so I will see you in the next video. This is Abhilash Thakur signing off.